Eton mess is a traditional British pudding, perfect for summer and perfect when you have people round. It could be a really nice end to your meal, or just when you want to have friends round in the afternoon for a spot of stereotypical British afternoon tea. You only need 3 ingredients for this, but I'm going to be showing you how to make each by scratch. You could easily just buy them from the shop though. The first ingredient you're going to need is egg whites, and this is going to be for the meringue. Also for the meringues you will need caster sugar, and then for the coulis you will need strawberries, and then just for the cream, you guessed it, double cream. Oof, lovely. So start by setting your oven to 100 to 120 degrees depending on how fierce your oven is, and line 2 baking trays with greaseproof paper or foil. You can use foil as well, and actually you should probably use foil because why would you use greaseproof paper? Why did I think this was a good idea? So start by plonking the egg whites in a big old bowl like this, and then you want to just get a pinch of salt, just a little pinch, and this will help the egg whites stiffen when you start to whisk them together. And let the whisking commence. I need some epic music here. Not that I'm going to add in any epic music because I like my fancy music that I got. Do you like it? I think it's quite nice, you know. It goes quite well with the theme of Eton. Eton's a very nice place. Your egg whites should start to look something like this if you whisk them for long enough on a medium setting. They'll look like fluffy clouds. Ah, look. Don't you just want to lay on them and fall asleep? Probably shouldn't though, because you might get it in your hair and it will go sticky. Anyway, add the sugar bit by bit as I'm showing here, and then keep whisking for another 2 minutes until the mixture starts to go glossy. And this is the best bit. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Oh my lord, I just want to bathe in it, really. You'll know when the mixture is ready because it will make soft peaks, like that. Yes, that is the sign of readiness. And then you'll want to take 2 teaspoons, oh no, before that, rub it between your fingers. I need to explain this bit. So this is something I like to do to make sure the mixture is mixed together properly. If you can't feel any sugar, then that means that it's ready, basically. I'm gonna wipe that off because that's disgusting. Anyway, get 2 teaspoons, like I said, and start spooning the mixture onto the baking tray. And I did 2 teaspoonfuls. Is that the right wording? Teaspoonfuls? Anyway, you can plainly see what I'm doing here. Don't think I have to spell it out. And don't really worry about making them look pretty because they're all going to get destroyed when you make the Eton mess anyway. So pop them in the oven and then turn the oven down to 90 degrees. And we're doing this because then that will make the outside hard and the inside gooey. So the strawberry coulis is really easy. It's literally just strawberries in a blender, and this is how I take the green bits out of the I don't know what they're called. Lord, I don't know. But yeah, just get about, I don't know, 6 or 7. I think I did about 7, and then just blend them. It's really that easy. And if they get stuck, just give them a little shake like that. Yeah, nice and shook up. Very violent, blenders are. I think they're quite violent. Just massacre fruit in about 5 seconds. Awful, really. When that's done, just pour it into another bowl, which you can just keep on the side and maybe just put in the fridge for later. I had some of this on some ice cream. It was really nice. So once your meringues have been in the oven for about an hour and a half, you want to take them out and leave them on the side to cool. You could actually just leave them in the oven to cool for a couple of hours, is absolutely fine, or you can put them in the fridge. I left mine in the fridge overnight, and then I made the whipped cream the next day. So this is really simple, guys. Just put some double cream in a bowl and whisk. I didn't actually measure out how much double cream I wanted. I kind of just guesstimated, really. It's pretty straightforward. You'll know how much you want. It depends on how much coulis you've made and how many meringues you made. Once you've made the cream, just pour in some of the coulis and give it a little mix around. I did mix it in a bit too much, but to be honest, I don't think it really matters. And then I started putting in the meringues, and you can see my meringues are quite gooey. Now, gooey because I put in less sugar than I normally would, and obviously if you put in more sugar it will make them more crispy and crunchy, and the less sugar you put in the more gooey they will be. So I used about 250 grams of caster sugar for the meringues, if anyone's wondering. I should probably have put that at the beginning, but I think it depends on how you like your meringues. Everyone likes them different. So mine turned out quite gooey, so if you want quite gooey meringues, that's how much you'll need. So when you're putting your Eton mess together, obviously it doesn't have to be as fancy as what I'm doing here. I've purely done this for the video. If I wasn't doing this for the video, I would have just plonked it in a bowl and that would be it. But you know, I wanted it to be nice for you. See, I'm just so considerate. And I actually did two different designs. Is designs the correct word? I don't know. Because I think you could really play around with this recipe. It's so versatile. And I actually forgot to do this, I'll be honest. I forgot to add ice cream. But of course you can add ice cream to this as well, and it will make a fantastic sundae, which is brilliant if you've got friends around. Who doesn't like a sundae, am I right? If you would like to see the full recipe, I will be putting a less vague one on my blog, and the link will be down below. So if you enjoyed this kind of tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below on what design you like more. I personally really like the one on the left, but I didn't get to try the one on the right. It got eaten. And here's a picture of the meringues and the coulis on some ice cream, because I forgot to film that bit. Way! Getting good at this. Thanks for watching.